Hello YouTube, we're back with some more Gotham Knights gameplay for you. Smale here from What's That Smell Gaming, and we've changed character, we're now Red Hood, and we're kicking off with a little cutscene for you. Literally.
What? I was just thinking of that time we all made dinner together, and Tim got tomato sauce all over Bruce and Babs.
I don't remember that.
What? No, you have to. It was the same year. You know what? Never mind. Dumb story anyway.
Well, I could tell you a story. It's about being dead, then brought back to life by a pit of mind-altering goo.
Hey, I didn't mean...
I don't know what's worse. Having a chunk of my life taken away from me, or coming back to everyone thinking I'm gonna snap.
I'm sorry, Jason. We shouldn't have... I shouldn't have treated you like an outsider.
My God, you're such a Boy Scout. No wonder you were the first.
Ew, what an emotional scene there between Red Hood and Dick cutting carrots. Oh, dreamy. But as we move on then, the game will tell you from time to time to come to this section here, which is the email section. Now, I must admit, I haven't actually done much with this. You can view a few emails between the characters. Sometimes it's important and you'll get stuff from people around the town. Otherwise, some of it is just like general messaging between the four characters, and it's not really that useful. So, yeah, feel free to look at that from time to time. Wait a minute, what the... Okay, as you do, each to your own. And, yeah, so mission-wise then, we've got In the Shadows and The Key, which is the main story. It's all to do with the Court of Owls, so we've got to see what is going on there. Got to go to Gotham Gazette. Harley Quinn, still outstanding her main mission. Obviously, she's a bit of a harder boss, so we'll fight her at a later episode. And then we got Mr. Freeze, which is just basically stopping some crimes around the town, and then we should be able to tackle him. So we'll look at that today. We'll also look at Knighthood. I want to understand what Knighthood actually provides us, so we'll go hard on that as well today. I think today's episode is going to be tackling a lot of the, well, some more of the smaller missions on the story. Of course, guys, you know, in terms of Knighthood, you do need to do certain criteria to get it. So here we've got to do the timed strike training. You have to do that for all four of the characters. And then there's certain missions you have to do around the map, and then this ability will unlock. What it unlocks, we don't know, so we're going to find out. So we won't actually show you the training, but just so you know for reference, you come to your training section, and then you navigate across your training. I'm not sure which one it is. It's the advanced training, and there you go. Time strikes, you can do it with any character. So moving ahead then, we have just done the training for Red Hood, and as you can see by going down to Knighthood here, that's now ticked off that mission. And we've now got to defeat a mini-boss, 0 out of 3, and premeditated crimes, 0 out of 4. So you can do all of that across the map in just general gameplay. It's not a mission, so it is easy enough to do, and you've got to do that for all four characters. We've got Bomb Threat as well. Just some extra little missions going on for the freaks of the night. As you can see, their general missions don't change. They're usually the same sort of stuff. So you can use these to get your Knighthood. We've also got our secure fast travel points, which is all to do with Lucius Fox. We've got Jason's story as well. And I'm interested to see what these are, because each character has one. So why not? Let's give this a go now. So we got to go to the gaming console. So let's go and do that. Most of those missions start here in the Belfry, as you can see. Indicators up there. Let's go and do it.
I think she just wishes cops would do their job.
Oh, I mean...
No, you're right. Renee's an anomaly, which is why we need her on our side. We're way overdue for a rematch, Mr. Todd.
Whoa. You got the Horror Classics expansion pack.
How could I turn down scares and beats?
Let's do this.
New challenger! Next level, Pit of Despair! Get ready!
Whoa.
Dance! You're a monster! Let loose with your killer moves! Uh-oh! You're falling behind!
Jason? Are you okay? The Lazarus pit?
Yeah. It's stupid. I'll be fine.
It's not stupid. You died. It's okay to not be okay with that. Know what? I'm hungry. I'll get some takeout from Big Billy Burger. You want your usual? One bacon ultra belly combo coming up. I'll be right back.
Hey. Thanks, Babs. Belfry, got an address for me?
By cross-referencing the isotope in the key with Gotham architecture records, we've managed to narrow it down to a location. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
Got it. Thanks, Belfry.
Well, very interesting then. So Red Hood's got a bit more of a story behind him. So the Lazarus Pit is still causing him problems. Obviously, in terms of, if you don't know the story of Red Hood, obviously used to be Robin. He did die. He was brought back via the Talia Al Ghul Lazarus Pits. So, and of course, you know, being essentially brought back from death, he's not come back completely the same. So I don't know too much about Red Hood. It's kind of nice to be able to play with him now. So yeah, well, I think we'll start off strong. I haven't actually seen his gameplay and his style yet, so we'll put it to the test now. We'll see if he's any different compared to, say, Robin or to Batgirl, because they have different playing styles. So let's see what we got. And in terms of Red Hood, he has guns. So as you can see, pew pew. Let's go then. Let's do this. I will admit already, I'm feeling stronger with Red Hood. The hits feel like they're actually hitting harder. Two people can play at gun games night. Come here, mate. Oh, I'm just getting battered now. So just for reference in terms of this particular fight then, guys, as well, so this is called a legal hack, as you can see on screen. Basically, it's one of the missions that you'll see going on around the town most of the time. I believe this is Mr. Freeze's guys, regulators, and they are basically just doing illegal data hacks, and you gotta stop it before they get to 100%. So it's pretty straightforward, but you have a few waves of people to have to deal with. wave 2 is underway now. And each wave gets a little bit harder in terms of the people we're fighting, of course. But in terms of gameplay then as well, guys, so let me know in the comments down below what you think. We've now viewed all 4 characters. Of course, we started off with Rob as Batgirl, sorry, right at the start of our gameplay, so we were learning the moves for Batgirl. We then went on to Robin, we've then seen Dick, and now we're on Red Hood. They all do bring their own different styles, which is nice. I think having Red Hood with the guns definitely changes the game up a little bit, because Robin and Dick and so forth, they all move in the same way. They all have the grappling hook. Can we reach them from here? Okay, the range hasn't reached out. So yeah, they all have their own ways of fighting. It doesn't change too much in similarity, but their special moves are a bit different between each other. But the gunslinger style of Red Hood definitely does change things up a little bit, which is nice. But yeah, leave down in the comments who you have liked so far. If you've played the game, who do you prefer using and why? Yeah, comments go a long way, so I appreciate it, guys.
I almost feel sorry.
And I think it's good to note as well, so far you've seen a lot of the main story. This is what the channel will provide to you in terms of side missions and like playing around the game. I would, you know, as it's a fun thing that I like to do, I don't want to spoil too much for you, so you know, a lot of this stuff will show you the basic story, and then obviously if you want to get the game, then you can enjoy the rest on your own. But if there is anything you do want me to call out, please let me know. There we go, crime solved, nice and easy. But let's move on then to our main story now, which is the Court of Owls. We've got to find the door and then use the key that we picked up in the death pit of last episode. If you remember, the Court of Owls made us run that course of death and the fiery pits of below the courthouse. So we've located our door. Let's go.
Selling Owl Scout cookies.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't expect good things to come from this so far. The Court of Owls are a secret group, so wherever we're walking to now will usually mean someone's gonna try and kill us.
Some kind of court hideout. Doesn't look like anyone's here.
Strange location for it. Any indication of what they were doing there?
I'll look around and let you know.
You would think that they would have more lights in this place though. Like, I know they're a secret group, but they can still afford electricity, surely.
I know that name from somewhere. Belfry, do you remember a murder case? Victim was someone named Moreno.
Of course. The brother of Elena Moreno, a local judge. She took a leave of absence from the bench directly afterward for family reasons.
It looks like the Court of Owls ordered the hit. Let me see what else I can find out.
Oh, here we go then. Our next investigation or riddle to resolve. Happy days. So, what is the order about? What are the court's instructions, and where is the target location? So this peg point points northeast towards Pittsburgh. Okay. Indicate a command and a location. Okay. Now, apologies if you may get this way before me. I'm pretty slow at getting this sort of stuff, but yeah, okay. So we took our time to read things as well. So, the text appears to be the Old English. Constrain or confine. The rest of the next steps take their prisoner. Okay, so we've got a restraint card. Got a death card. That was the same image as the Merino document. Kill the target. Okay. Threaten. Make them fear us. Okay, so it's all the owl's faces, and then we've got purge. Okay, so they're all. Oh, that's the swords there as well. It's the same as that document in front of us. So okay. And what's this here? Gotham River. Okay, so it's different pegs of locations. And then we got an eye here as well. Cool. Okay, so that's all different areas of the map then. Is there more here? Yeah. Daggers found at the Langstrom crime scene. Okay, yep, cool. So it looks like Dr. Langstrom was taken out by the Court of Owls maybe as well then. So that image is got the swords crossed there. So that is to kill the target. Oh wait, hold on. That's one of those tokens there, isn't it, on that document? And then the sword. So that'd be that there. So is that token to purge a location? And then where's that? Is that symbol on one of these? Yeah. So is it that then? Let's give it a go. Yeah.
Belfry, I got it. The court ordered a hit at the Chelsea Tunnel.
Construction on the tunnel was shut down when the site was declared unsafe.
This reeks of a cover-up. The Court of Owls is hiding something down there. Going over now.
Take care and keep us updated.
That was quite cool how that was those cards are marked up and so forth. So right then, so we'll go to the tunnels. Let's progress on then. We've got to stop something, Red Hood. Let's go. Happy days. Okay, well, it's not actually that far either. Oh, we've leveled up. Happy days. Reach the Chelsea Tunnel construction site. Okay. Let's go then. What's this going on in there?
Man with no face. That's a new one.
Thanks so much!
That's him gone. Clay sample was 105.
Turned into clay? Oh no. Belfry. Looks like Clayface is back.
Wasn't he supposed to be dead?
Well, unless there's another bad guy made of clay. No. But I'll collect some samples.
Ah, okay then. So we've now got another villain, so Clayface. So far then, that's what? That is Ra's al Ghul and Talia Al Ghul, who aren't really baddies. You've then got Clayface now, Harley Quinn, Mr. Freeze, and of course the Court of Owls. It's getting good. And who the hell is Brian's Daman? What? Oh yeah, of course. So we haven't actually seen this because I'm pretty sure this game is not exactly the most newest game in the world. But of course, in this game, if you have your open world essentially open as such, then you can have people come into your game and join you to do missions. And I guess Brian's Daman has joined my group. So welcome, good sir. If you want to join me, you're welcome to. So far, this is the first time actually seeing this, so we've been able to capture it on a recording, so that's happy days. Yeah, not entirely sure what it means and how good the feature is. Pretty sure anything that goes to multiplayer can always be a bit tricky. Not entirely sure what he's doing, to be fair, but we'll see if he's gonna come down. Can I progress now that he's joined? Can I actually progress in the mission or not? Okay, I'm not entirely sure what's going on with his name. But it's interesting to see that this is the first time it's happening. You're welcome to join me, sir, if you want to. Oh, okay, he's left the game now. Okay, fine. Well, didn't want you here anyway. Cool. Right then, well, let's progress on then. We're into the tunnels. Okay.
Looks like the workers found a huge pit, then stopped. I'll probably be out of comms range down there. Track me if you can, and I'll check in when I get a signal. I'm heading down.
Well, something tells me...
Make me come down there after you.
Right, dick. I think something tells me here that this is not going to be a straightforward, quick mission. So, let's get ready to go on down here and see what is lurking for Red Hood. Well, here we go then, folks. Let's see what this dirty dark cave has in store for us. You can just land. And I must admit, I feel more comfortable being Red Hood for some reason. I don't know why. I'm a big, strong badass with guns. So hopefully, whatever's down here and is gonna, assumably try to kill me, won't succeed. So yeah, let's go with that. So let's see where the caves takes us. Well, there we have it. Bug Eyes just came out of nowhere to kill me. But it looks like they're quite easy to take down if you can evade them and then hold down triangle to do your aerial attacks. Aerial attack, sorry, archery attack. I don't know. You shoot your guns at them.
Yeah, you feel like you walk
and then
on purpose, don't you?
that knocked him backwards.
Yeah, fuck shit up.
And that allowed me to grab them and then smash their face into the floor. So, okay, well, we'll take that.
This place is huge. What the hell are they mining?
I think I was right about this being quite a large mission to have to do, seeing as I got to go to the other side of a chasm. Can I get that box down there somehow? There a hidden area, but guess not. I don't know about any of you, but if you are a person who likes to collect all the boxes, I am certainly that. Sometimes I can't be bothered, but most of the time I want to get them, especially if it involves getting a trophy on the PlayStation. I am, one of those characters, or one of those players. Ah, there we go. Can I get back over there? Oh, it was flashing out for me then. I guess not. So we'll get over there. This looks like a bit of an open area. Anyone going to attack me? Yep. There we go. Who's this? Oh, that's more of the bug eyes. Here they come.
Many of you are there.
I have no idea who these villains are. That's it, the heavy range attacks. That's what I wanted to call it earlier. Let me go. Grab him, get him down out of the way. I love that takedown. That was awesome. Level 10, these guys. Oh, happy days. I don't think you can be stopped when you're doing those attacks as well, which is kind of handy. There's one gone. Oh, as you see there then, so I tried attacking that second guy and he just dodged all of my attacks. So that indicates, yeah, they dodge all your normal attacks, so you do have to hit them with the heavy range. Oh. Okay, you can also hit them as well after you grappled them, so you do have a very short window, but you can take them on there. Why would he not grab him then? Oh, come here. Come on. That'll do it. I do love that. Just break their neck, basically. Oh, there we go, on another box. So we can get some, I don't even know what you call those things. Obviously materials as such to level up your character. So like we've addressed in other games as well, obviously when you level up your character, when you unlock the ability to level up the tree, you unlock that for all of the characters, but it doesn't automatically put it onto them. So you do have to level up each skill tree when you change your character. Once you've unlocked that first skill set or that's part of that tree, it does remain. So you don't have to keep putting them on every single time. But you'll have to just remember that when you change your character's potentially going to be lower than the person you just were. So it's just good to keep that in mind.
Huh. Whatever they were after has already been extracted. There's got to be something here that has some of the ore in it.
So here we go then, folks. So that's like we're finally getting through the cave, the extraction room. Okay.
What? Nobody wants to do science with me? I guess I'll just have to grab a sample for myself. More rocks. Robin would love this.
So we've got to investigate the extraction process. Obviously we found this copper ore, it looks like then, so Court of Owls are doing some weird mining down here.
I think that was Red Hood.
But what does it mean?
That was Red Hood, yeah, you're right.
Anything else here before I do the others? What's that there?
They're processing a lot of ore down here. Whatever they're looking for, not getting a lot of it. Should try to get a sample to analyze back at the Belfry.
Cool, okay. A mining log. There's quite a bit to read there. I can't be bothered. So, here we go. Right, what's this? Right then. Investigation time.
Which sample should be placed in the extractor?
I will leave you to enjoy this whilst
Which chemical will
somehow
extract
work
material
all this out.
from the sample?
Which sample should be placed in the extractor? Which chemical will extract material
Maybe I
from
can
the
figure
sample?
out what they were after if I examine these samples.
So a core sample. A note of the sample reads, I tried to use carbonic acid to increase
So we've got
the
core
yields
sample
on this
163
sample,
bar.
but the element I
That is a
extracted was
failed
damaged.
experiment.
Failure.
I like how they've just
So not
got
that one
bits
then.
in bold. You don't necessarily have to read it all, but does not react to previous methods. No sample extracted. Okay. This sample doesn't have a note like some of the others. It looks like that element hasn't been extracted yet. Okay, so that could be
So that hasn't
handy.
been extracted yet.
So lots of test logs and reports. Core sample 2205 has already been extracted. Reads poorly to all previous extraction methods. No sample extracted. Okay. Oh, what's this? Carbonic acid. Extremely concentrated. Commonly used in gold extraction. It seems more of this has been used for the sulfuric acid. Okay, interesting. Ammonia nitrate. It looks like then the sulfuric acid is less. Which sample should be placed into the extractor still? Okay, so we've got to work out then what piece of core, or sorry, this is going to be.
The carbonic acid damaged the sample.
So it says here the sulfuric acid solution worked perfectly.
Sulfuric acid.
So just to check, is that actually sulfuric acid? Yes,
Yeah.
it is. Okay, that's cool. So he looks at them. We got the right acid to sample the core with. He's got to choose which one we're going to have. This one hasn't been extracted yet, so I think it could be this one. How do I select it? Is there anything else I'm missing here? But I don't know how to select the core.
I'm confused. Like I can't mark any of these.
Ah, right, okay, there we go. I had to detect it first. Okay, fine.
Okay, right.
Has already been extracted. It's not that one. Yeah, I'm pretty certain it's this one. Yes, happy days.
So this stuff is called Dionysium? I guess we can run tests back at the Belfry. Now, how do I get back there?
Happy days, and so we've got down here, we've managed to get the supplies we needed. That's good. Let's get out of here. Somehow I don't think I'm going to be getting out of here just by, you know, climbing out. Let's have a look. Reach the elevator. Okay.
That's my ticket out of here.
I can sense it happening there. You know, if there's a cutscene, you know something's going to be going on. Right then, let's go. Let's go. It's the bat place.
So you're still alive. It's clear you don't understand your place. We earned our power. We shaped Gotham into the great city she is today. We are the protectors, not you. You're just bats. And I'll devour bats.
Oh dear, come on then, boys! Let's it's just 3 in one go, happy days. Let's get these guys down. Oh, I must admit, these guys are a bit too easy. Doesn't take a lot to actually defeat them.
sticking around.
Yeah. I don't blame you, Red Hood. Let's get out of here. It's the old get out before you die routine. Make it now? I guess not. It's handy having the grappling hook now.
Where am I now? Blocked. Of course. Stupid cave-in.
It's looking promising.
Where the hell am I? Bet it better be a way out.
Oh, that's satisfying. I must admit, having this back claw all the way up there is pretty satisfying. There we go. Are we out? Let's get out of here. Hey, and there we have it, folks.
Belfry, can you read me?
We seem to have you back, Red Hood. Are you all right?
Everything's fine. The court's mining some weird shit called Dionysium. It sure reminds me of... Belfry, you cut out. Come in. Damn it. Lost the signal.
You take forever to do the simplest of tasks. We have things to discuss. Come find me.
Oh, Talia. Oh, and she's not very far either. Happy days. All right then, well, let's transition across. Let's go and see what Talia Al Ghul's got to say.
The Court of Owls is watching. From inside of Gotham's walls. They lurk in every shadow. And they rule you. One and all.
You knew we'd find the court. You were just waiting for us to stick our necks out.
When I was still part of the League, we observed the court's growth in Gotham. Now you can see the city's rotten core.
They're mining something called Dionysium. And it smells like Lazarus pit water to me.
A foul substitute for the true miracle. A contaminated extract. For centuries, the court has been looking for a fountain of youth. Instead, they found the makings of undying monsters.
So they're using Dionysium to make talons, then. What do you know? Huh. So why doesn't the League make a deal? Trade the court some green goo in exchange for mindless talon ninjas.
Even in their current debased state, the League would never descend to such banality. And the court's greed and corruption prevent them from ever mastering the secrets of the Lazarus pits.
You turned a chemical reaction into some kind of bullshit holy ritual.
Oh, those are some harsh words. That ceremony resurrected you, Jason.
I knew it was you, Talia. That pit scrambled my mind, but I'm still a damn good detective.
I suppose gratitude was too much to expect in exchange for another stab at life.
After all the shit you've done to me, I don't owe you anything.
With Bruce gone, the court's operation grows. The League of Shadows will raze Gotham to the ground unless you silence the court.
Cut the talking and riddles bullshit. You want us to get rid of the voice so the League will leave Gotham alone. What's in it for you, though,
I'll do what I can to distract the League. And your path to the Court of Owls will be clear.
Now I know how Montoya feels.
Now, before we head back to the Belfry, guys, after that awesome cutscene, this lady popped up on my screen and wanted to talk. So, let's go and see what she wants.
About time you showed up.
Call me Red Hood. And your name is?
If I don't need to know your real name, you don't need to know mine. I got grandkids to think about. You can just call me Madame Palomares.
Okay, Madame Palomares. Got your message. Said you had some intel for me.
I do. What I'm about to tell you is highly confidential. There's a group of us. People who want to see real change in Gotham. We call ourselves the Watch.
Impressive.
I started the group years ago when I got fed up with all the bad apples in this town.
Been there.
I reached out to Batman for help. He wasn't too sure about us at first, but I showed him that having eyes on the ground could be useful. So we started giving him tips to help him keep our neighborhood safe. He told me that if he ever went quiet for this long, that I should reach out to you.
He was right. I'll do whatever I can to keep your neighborhood safe, ma'am.
I'll spread the word to the other members of the Watch. He is missed, but the entire Watch has your back. We can do this together.
Hey Alfred, did the city records turn up anything?
They didn't. According to the city permits, there's been no mining in Gotham City since the Cauldron was completed.
Judging from what we found last night, they've been digging down there for centuries.
Give this a listen, Alfred. Babs managed to repair some of the court voice recordings.
Dionysium brought the Talons back to life.
Sort of. Dionysium's basically weak as hell Lazarus pit water. Brings back motor functions, but free will's as good as gone.
So, what is a Talon exactly? Some kind of feral zombie assassin?
We've all seen weirder shit. Maybe.
Feral zombie. Sounds like Jason, all right.
I recognize a voice. The older woman is Constance Cobblepot, I'm fairly certain.
And the others?
More difficult to say. Maybe if I heard them in person.
In person? Tim, put the waveforms on the screen.
It's hard to find a match with all the damage and voice modulation. Maybe the matching system would have better luck if...
We match what we have against the live voices.
Fun, but how do we find these jackasses?
2 words. Orchard Hotel.
The Masquerade. The event of the season. This year's dedicated to Master Bruce.
Gotham's rich dress up and pretend they're humanitarians. I've been a few times.
So it's Dirtbag Central.
With so many of Gotham's elite together, security at the Masquerade will be tight. Finding out their plans first would give you an important advantage.
I'll tweak our masks to record telescopic audio.
If we can get a good vantage point, we may be able to put some faces to these mystery voices.
Sounds like our kind of party.
Well, there we have it, folks. Episode 11 well underway and wrapped up there. A lot of cutscenes in this episode, and now we've got to go to a masquerade ball. So, getting very spicy in the old Gotham Knights. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the content. As always, drop a like and a follow, and please subscribe to the channel. It does go a long way. Or if you don't want to do any of that, I appreciate a lot of comment, a little like down below. It goes a long way. But tune in next time, episode 12, where we jump back in to some more Gotham Knights. Until then, I'll see you on the other side. Yeah.